howdy how. Oh, there it did it right at the end there. So yeah, there was you did. There's no overlay in that screen. I've saved it so that it also does a text chat message. But where'd my bot go? Oh no, I closed my bot. No, I didn't close my bot. I minimized my bot. Yeah, no, you got it. Okay. God, this prep was luckily a lot shorter than I was fearing it might be. Um, I was fearing this prep was going to be like a 4 hour long prep. Well, not 4 hour long, but a couple minute long prep as I repeatedly reload my world. Because I don't know why the game decides that sometimes it will not load
aboard, Captain.
the will not load the what should we call it thingy, the structure. But you know what? I figured it out. I got it to load, and we're gonna go to it first thing this episode. I got a little bit of coffee to help wake me up a bit. Yep, it just doesn't spawn in. Every time I load into the world, if I'm going to it, I just need to game speed 10 creative mode over there to see if it's there. If it's not, I have to reload the world.
Powering up.
But just some coffee from concentrate, and then I added a bit. So I added a little bit of coffee concentrate to the bottom, and then pour milk. So it's coffee and milk, and then I add in one of these sweet packets, sweeteners. That I borrowed from my brother because we don't have any sugar. It's not bad. It's a bit of a weird taste to it. Then again, my family tends to drink some pretty strong coffee, so.
Autopilot enabled. Enjoy
Oh
the
no, I
ride.
don't.
Disengaged.
I did not want autopilot. I wanted
Rotation enabled.
this. There we go. Want to rotate faster.
Autopilot enabled. Enjoy the ride.
Yeah, but cool. Wait, I'm thinking of the wrong brand. Is it like Tao brand or something? I can't tell you off the top of my head. I know the bottle's about like yay big. Uh, and they have different flavors like sugar cookie, mocha, original, stuff like that.
Autopilot disengaged.
I'm just been drinking the mocha one because that's the one we have the most of. I'm the only one in the house that likes it, or it's not that I like it.
Breach detected.
I'm just like the only one that'll drink it. It's not bad, but it's not like the best coffee I've ever had. Rotate the sub. But yeah, I could probably tell you the name, and I just have to go look at it. It's one of those names that just, I don't know. But they come in little glass bottles, and they're pretty expensive. In my brother's opinion, they're not worth the cost. And I can kind of understand. Best coffee brand. So bussin'. It's bussin'. Yeah, I don't know. I'm neutral on coffee. I'm not the biggest fan, but I'm not a hater or disliker. Mainly because I'm the type of person that have a very sensitive tongue when it comes to bitter stuff. So I'm not a huge bitter coffee drinker. Of course, people, really like hardcore coffee fans are like, you need to try a soft roast. And here's the structure that I was waiting so long, looked for hours to find. Just to not find it after multiple hours, and to learn that, oh, it's there. It's just not, doesn't like spawning.
Cabin rotation locked.
Honestly, I personally think it will be to a degree, because I know what's in here. That's why I was willing to spend the time looking for it. I know what's in here, and I know what I will be getting. The heck? Yeah, I think this is the one I need to do for this one. Okay, I'm glad I didn't mess with that one. And this is what's... Oh, wait, I forgot to empty my inventory. Crap. But this is what's in here. Creature egg. So, before I continue on, I need to quickly dump some of my stuff into the Hydra. This is a very big egg.
Aboard, Captain. Hydra online.
And I completely forgot to empty my inventory out. So... What? Hello? Oh, whoop. I never loaded my software for, my batteries and stuff. Whoopsies. Hey. Hey. Let's see if that's enough. Brother in Christ. Yeah, get the fuck out. I will murder you. Okay, here we go. Oh, come on. Man, this egg is massive.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Hydra online.
Okay, empty. Let's drink one of these, actually. Yeah, and drink this. And let's empty out. I'm gonna keep that on hold. Empty out some of this stuff. Okay. Hopefully that'll be enough space. You'll have to wait and see. I know exactly what's in it. I'm not gonna spoil it.
The egg is unusually large and likely hosts the embryo of a Leviathan class life form within.
There's a hint.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Hydra online.
It is a Leviathan class life form. And now we go back to base. Consider my timbers to be shivered. Shiver me timbers. Oh no. Okay, so let's... Oh yeah, I forgot about you. Hi buddy. I forgot about you. Did we attract it? I don't think we did. I can't. This camera does not have a 360-degree view. Yeah, well, I don't think we attracted it. Thank you. Very much. I will say though, the egg, regardless of what you think of the adult form of the creature, the egg is absolutely adorable.
Autopilot enabled. Enjoy the ride.
And just chill out here. Let autopilot drive us. What?
Autopilot.
You haven't gotten far into the game. Have you watched videos about the, what's it called, cuttlefish in Subnautica? Oh crap, I'm wearing my sleep shirt. Shit. Oh well, too late now. This is not the cuttlefish. I just was asking if you've seen the cuttlefish. If you haven't, that's another one I'm gonna have to show you. Alrighty. Oh yeah, by the way, after thinking about it and exploring, last I played was like 3 years ago for 2 hours. Fair enough. You might be able to fare better with the Below Zero, since it's more from what the devs say, a spin-off rather than a actual like secondary series. You would be able to probably get into it better because it feels a lot more safe and a lot more quote-unquote warm feeling. Okay. Let's park the Hydra over here.
Engine. Power. Down.
Power down the engine. Okay. This guy is fucking massive. Look how big this egg is. Trust me, when you compare it to this game, right? This game is just this game is, how do I explain this? If this game was Phasmophobia, right? So this game right here that I'm playing, if it was as scary as Phasmophobia, Below Zero would be Subnautica.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Hydra online.
Like in like how intentionally scary it was supposed to be. In my opinion, at least. Then another good example would be what would be a good horror game? Well, then just reverse the two. If, you know, Below Zero would be Phasmophobia and Subnautica would still be Subnautica in scary levels. Like, Below Zero, would, in my opinion, isn't that scary. It is one of the least scary games. Like, granted, don't get me wrong, it still is terrifying, right? It still has its scary moments. But, like, all of the creatures are a lot more vocal about, like, their presence. You know, they're like, "Rah, rah." They don't have any times where they, like, surprise you intentionally. With that, if you're, like, slightly vigilant. The colors are just a lot more warm.
Online.
And due to the being a lot more heavy story focused, there's a lot more to it that is just more chatting. There's like actual people there talking to you and things like that. And it's not just you alone against the depths of the ocean. You know, you're not just there, you know, just being some dude. You're there with other things. Okay. Which is another kind of partial complaint, was that due to how heavy story focuses was, like being direct storytelling, not in-world storytelling, like Subnautica 1, a lot of the scary vibes got kind of killed from it because of the fact that there's just so much talking and you were like never alone. Okay. You know what? No. I do want to... Actually, I don't... Ah! Like, I do want to hatch it, but I don't want to go all the way back to base with my Cyclops. So what I'm going to do is I'll take my blade back. Because my blade is cheaper and I don't have to worry about breaking it. Plus, I want to be able to see if I can take this back. And, like, leave it back without it getting totaled. However, nah, if I play a scary underwater game, I'm probably gonna play something like Soma. Soma, in my opinion, isn't that scary. Like, it is spooky, but it's not, to me, underwater spooky. And then again, I haven't really played Soma. I need to play. Like, I've watched it, so some of the story elements and surprises aren't there for me. But I wanted to play it for just the experience of playing it. Oh yeah, no. It is a horror game, don't get me wrong. It's also a psychological horror game. But it's one of those things that I just personally... I've seen it played and... by Markiplier. So I don't know if I'm gonna be scared of it at all. Then again, I do, like you and probably everybody else that has ever watched my content knows, I have a way higher tolerance to scary games than normal. Which is one reason why I would make a very good... Well, I make both a good and bad content creator when it comes to scary games. Good because I don't react, you know, very well. So I can just kind of power through and help everybody else stay calm and happy and enjoying the experience. So, you know, you can be calm and relaxed while watching me play, you know, some of the most terrifying games you've seen. You know, and I'm like, no problem, chit-chatting, having fun. But at the same time, you don't get those reactions. Oh, hi, Reaper. I didn't know you were, like, right there. Luckily, this thing is, like, really well armored for some reason. So if a Reaper grabs onto me, I'll lose, like, I think 5 repair points things at most. So that's really kind of, yeah. Oh, hi, Reaper. I hear you, buddy. Yeah, I know. I'm being loud in your territory. Oh, boo-hoo. Is he still there? I want to check, but the only way to check is to either stop or turn around. No, he's not there anymore. Okay, let's go down. Oh, yeah. So this is going to probably be my temporary new Cyclops. So, this, like, oh, no, it's not this one. It's the Beyblade that can be docked. Okay, to try to avoid this thing getting locked onto by the guard. Okay, there we go. I'll dock it right there. Nice flat to the ground. Away from where the Garg is. And up we go. Yeah, how about this? How about I actually have a creative world that I was messing around with, right? Because I wanted to showcase what I was upset with. I could jump over to that real quick and showcase to you what, like, my problems with it and kind of showcase to you how unscary it is. Okay. Now we cannot drop the gargantuan egg here. The large ACU must be at least 3 floors tall. Well, it kind of just spoiled it, that error message. I'm trying to exit inventory, thank you. Yeah, I was actually really tempted to play more, Stardew Valley. I was really tempted to do that. And I decided not to, because I want to keep up my alternation schedule. I made a special exception because it was Valentine's Day. That, and I was really just into playing more Stardew. I need I need a lot of materials. Okay, I need 2 plasteel. I don't have the materials for it. Does one of these have enough space? Is default without me removing items? No. Okay, let's move items from this one over. Alrighty. Do. Guess who got Taco Bell? This guy. Hey! What? Oh. Hi, Gargi. You spawned in on your own. Wow. Kind of amazing. Okay. I need to grab some liquids. Okay. Grab 3 pea bags. And now... Oh, yeah. I know one thing I can grow in there while we wait. A cuttlefish. I will grow 1 single cuttlefish in here. Because we got a bit to wait. So might as well throw this guy in here. You can actually see him in the egg. Oh, that's cute. Look at him. That's a cuttlefish. But itty bitty. Still in the egg. Also nice. If you don't mind me asking, what do you actually get? Cuttlefish wise. Food wise. Okay, let's see if there's any more scrap around. Because I need 5 scrap. Oh, and he disappeared. Yeah. Yeah, they are adorable. Absolutely adorable. They make your heart just go. Ooh-wee. Battery. Okay, so I can make Mark II batteries. I can make deep batteries. Probably don't. Lithium. Oh. Lithium, ruby. Do I have magnetite? I thought I did. Take egg. Yeah. I don't. Oh yeah, that's right. I used all my magnetite for auto sorters. Oh boy. Well, whatever. I'll just grab a battery. And then replace this battery with this battery. And then drop off the iron battery in there. Okay. Oh, there's scrap. Or that way. There. Okay, there is 5 scrap. Awesome. I think I got all my signals taken care of. So let's eat some... Eat some food. 1, 2, 3. There we go. So, I did do some, do some testing on the Alien Builder tool. While it's super risky and super hard to do, I can make a alien base in the void and have the Gargantuan Leviathan floating around. Like the actual one, not the juvenile. Which is absolutely terrifying. And he will destroy and harm certain facilities inside my base. Which is not the greatest idea. Oh yeah, I was gonna go out there to grab that stuff. I hate it, thanks. I'm not going to do it, because that would change my base's, base point from, the mountains to the void. And I said I was going to make my base in the mountains. I could make a outpost out there, but it's honestly not worth it. Since there's no easy way to make the base in the void. Okay, I need one more piece. Titanium. But since there's no easy way to make a base in the void, right? There's no way to, just make it and just not be just torn apart or constantly killed or attacked or bothered. That and trying to do things like power the base and stuff like that gets really, really annoying, because they have their own power system that's only compatible with that base type. So you're not going to be getting anywhere with it. Okay, so I got the titanium I needed, and I don't think I have the lithium. Well, because I think you need 2 lithium, yeah. So I need 1 more lithium. It is. On top of that, what makes it really annoying is in order to make a architect base, they don't have any like long wall blocks or prefab structures. So you have to like make all the walls yourself. You have to make the floor yourself. You essentially have to make a custom built base. And well, that's fun and it's really cool, and you can make some really cool designs with it. It is very tedious. And then on top of that, you have to work with their oh no, not lead. I don't want lead. I want lithium. There we go. On top of that, you have to work with the this thing right here, the alien oxygen field generator, because what it does is it goes up and then it sends out a beam in 4 directions, in the 4 cardinal directions, and then also upwards. And in order for it to create an air zone so they can walk around and do stuff like this, it has to hit all beams have to be green. If any of them are red, it will not build an air zone. So you have to build that and put it down. So you have a limit on how big one room can be. But the problem comes not from that room, but from creating a secondary room on top of that. So if you wanted to create, like, let's say, a moon pool, and then a room to build in, and then another room to build in, and then another room to build in, your choices were to either A, make the maximum, like, bubble size, and then create subsection rooms while avoiding where the beam is, because to keep the room the same big, right? So you just have dividers and shit. Or your other option would be you create multi-stage rooms, right? So you have this room and then this room with each their own air bubble thing. But the problem becomes with that being the fact that they don't connect in any way. And so you either A, have to overlap the rooms like this, right? Which gets really wonky because as you go through them, you like instantly go in and out of swim, going from one room to another room. Or you will have to leave little gaps where you have to go through water every time you go from one room to another room. Or your third option would be to create room and then have a hallway of swimming water, which is perfectly fine. The only problem you'll have with that is, for example, if you were to create a void room, you would have gargantuan leviathans coming after you. Okay, there's there's lithium over there. Let's go grab our lithium that we need. Oh, there's one lithium right down here. Hey, yo, let's go. Boom. That's the lithium we need. In all honesty, if I could talk to the developers, or if they see this, hell, even clip it, and then just get it as a short, and maybe people will see it and share it to the developers. But my earnest ask for the return of the HSIS developers would be, like, for the air system, make it so that there is a lot more workability with it. Because right now, while it's really cool and it's honestly probably one of the most advanced systems I've seen. No, it is the most advanced system I've seen for creating bases. There is a lot of creative ideas I've had that I have not been able to pull off easily, or if at all, because of it. Like, one of the another really big issues is creating a functioning moon pool like this, right? Like this one right here. Not necessarily where it gets picked up and all that, but just have it so like the water's right there, and then you park your Seamoth like right here, or your vehicle or stuff like that. And pretty much all the issues I have are with the limitations of like how they do the air bubble. I don't know if there's better ways. I have a few ideas, but I would need to talk to the developers. Now, I do believe I could reach out to them, and I might do that. Because I'm on their Discord and they do allow suggestions, so I may try doing that. But it was just one of those things that I would really love for the build system to be improved on. Okay, so let's see here. I got the two that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to expand the room, starting off with. So I can only expand this upwards. Oh, whoops. So I'm going to need to deconstruct this glass dome, and then build build up one, and then yeah. So I have to deconstruct the glass dome, build this up one, and then build the glass dome back on. Which is really awkward because I can't go down any farther. If I go. Actually, can I? I'm going to try going down one more. Heck, I can actually show you some of the issue with the architect building tool in creative. So I might do that, like, at the end of the stream, or before you head out. So let me know if you're going to head out and we can go over that. Okay, yeah, I can't build down anymore. So I can only build up, which ruins this situation I have a bit, but I'm gonna have to do that because I don't really have a choice. But yeah, let me know before you head out, and I will fix that up and try to be here for the whole time unless you plan doing the 5-hour stream. Okay. I don't know if I will. I may not. It depends on how I'm feeling and how the vibe of the stream is going. The vibe stays good. I'll probably stream as long as I feel comfortable. On my end, not necessarily the stream's vibe. If the vibe ain't good, then I may call it early. Okay, so I need 5 glass and 2 titanium. Okay, how much quartz do I have? Okay, I do have enough quartz. 1, 2. There's 2. No, I have a bunch of it. What? No. There's, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's my 5 glass. And I need more titanium. So what I could do is after a bit, I just take a break and then just showcase some of the stuff. Alrighty. So there's the 5 glass. I need 2 titanium. Oh, wait. No, I don't. Wait, no. Those don't have titanium. But, is this a... Aha! A spare. go to the deconstructor. Toss the spare cutter in here. And there's my titanium. Haha. And then we grab this. Then go up here. Your Taco Bell? Oh, wait. I think after my 11-year absence from Taco Bell, I've turned into a Taco Bell bitch. You know, Taco Bell get you acting up sometimes. That's all I'm gonna say. There we go. Now we have the 3 tall thing like it requested. Oh, I meant to go down. Thank you very much. Because I gotta go in here. And drop off the egg. I forgot where I stored the egg, so I'm just gonna... Oh, wait, no, I remember now. I stored it in here, right? Yes. Oh, I need more inventory space. Please build additional pylons. Brr. There we go. Let's grab my water back out. I'm for real acting up. Holy. Then again, what it could be is when you last ate Taco Bell, they were still doing their really, really shitty foods. I wonder if I can... Yeah, no, they're not gonna let me put this up, right? Okay. I'm gonna definitely make this guy drop over here. There we go. Oh, I nearly had it straight up. Oh, well, too late now. You'll just have to hatch on your side, poor Eggy. And now we wait. We wait for them to hatch. Time for the baby. Alrighty then. So, all I know is when I had it before, I had a quesadilla with some weird tasting sauce. Fair enough. And that may have been the red sauce. I don't know. Not sure what the sauce was, but it wasn't good. I honestly don't know. I've never... The only sauce I could think of that's kind of weird is the red sauce. But I don't ever remember them adding it to a quesadilla. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and... While we wait for the eggs to hatch... let's go ahead and just collect some more titanium and actually start building a bit on one in a architect building. Because we can build ourselves an architect building. What was I doing again? I was grabbing my sea glide. But it says it's creamy jalapeno sauce. Oh, at least 2 years ago it was. I've never heard of that sauce. So, that's first to me. Then again, if it said jalapeno, I avoided it for a long time. Or Chipotle. Never heard of it. Maybe if it was from Chipotle, then yeah, that may have been them. Because I rarely eat Chipotle. I can't even remember the last time I ate it. I think I've only eaten Chipotle once. Then again, a lot of their dishes are chicken dishes, so it makes sense why I don't eat it. Because when Chipotle took off was after I got my aversion to chicken. Oh. Well, I mean, most of my opinion still stands. Brother. Show me some scrap, brother. I never had Chipotle before and don't plan on it. Fair enough. I think the one time I had it, I was like, yeah, this food's a bit overrated. But I also have weird taste buds. That, and I've never been the hugest fan of chicken. Even back when I ate it actively. Mesmer egg. Oh, okay. My inventory's full. Brother. Brother. Show me the oats, brother. Sorry. Show me some scrap, brother. So that I may build an underwater base as well. Also, Five Guys is way too overrated, and why is just a burger $15? The reason why it is $15 for just a burger from Five Guys is... Give me one second. Back when Five Guys originally created their place, their burgers were actually really fucking good. At least when we tried it, if I remember correctly, because my family went to it once when it first opened, because it was getting massive rave reviews in our area. But when it first opened and first came out, the food was apparently really fucking good, and so in order to capitalize on that, they raised the price a bit, you know. And nobody at the time was bothered by it because the food was actually really fucking good. But then they're like, they left the price there, but the food's quality started going down. All the taste and all that. And so you suddenly had food that went from really, really good to mediocre at best, but priced at like freaking 10 times the price of a mediocre meal. Okay. Alien Foundation. Actually, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build this one up higher, just to tiptoe around the Gargi more. I'm gonna start building the custom alien stuff up here. Okay. And then we're gonna do an alien decoration, and then we're doing an alien door frame. Right here. Boom. I'm gonna make... I don't want to make this too big, because you have to, like, manually build all of this stuff out. So I'm gonna make it 4 platforms big. Because I don't want to make... I don't want to go too gargantuan on this base. Let's see. How should I do this? I think I want to make it both simple but easy to build. Do I want to do the one blocks like so? No, or do I want to do the larger blocks? I think I'm going to do the larger blocks. And I'm going to make them look a little wacky. Ow, you dick. You come back here and fight me like a man. I know you're not a man. You're a fish. But bugger off, you damn turd. Okay, I think... Okay, I'm going to leave this one right here. But I'm going to reposition this alien door. So let's reposition the alien door frame like so. That's not a man. That's a fish. You know, you put your fists up like a man, you're gonna get fought like a man. Show off your fingers so they get jealous. Ooh. You know, fun fact, I used to, before I learned poi, I was actually really interested in learning, learning finger dancing, right? But the problem why I couldn't learn finger dancing, or at least easily, was because I have a non-visible birth defect that causes it to be sort of impossible for me to learn finger dancing. So there's 3 there.
30 seconds.
Oh, I gotta get more oxygen. What's my... Oh, wow, I'm almost out of titanium as well. So finger dancing is where the people put like gloves on and have like lights at the end of the finger, and then they do things like this, or they're like "Doo-doo, doo-doo, doo-doo," you know, like that. Oh, oh, oh! It's hatched. The cuttlefish is hatched. Hi, buddy. Look at the cuttlefish. When this guy's hatched, I'm going to be taking them to the safe shallows and showcasing them. I'd even noticed that it said hatched. Okay, so this is where it is, and then if I go like this, and I just... Oh, I can place this. Okay, awesome. I can just place this like that. How does that look?
Seek fluid intake.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do... Can I... Oh, no, I wanted the smaller ones. Can I just kind of... Something like that? Well, I mean, if I'm gonna do that, there's no point in using this. At least right there, if I do that. So, alien decoration. What if I try to position this a bit better? So that the gap is kind of evened out. What? Nope. That was not evened out. That was just made it worse. Eh. About right there, maybe? Eh. Oh my god. I really hate how that does not snap. You know what? Screw it. I'll just do this. There we go. Boom. There's my entrance. Just don't look too closely on the angling of that. And this will be the box. Then from there we go like this and we just slap these guys down like that. Go around and have a square. Yay. Do do do. Okay, so let's go ahead and go get some more oxygen, drink. Do 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 do. Boop. Do 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 do. Boop.
Stabilizing.
Eat some food. Rotate and drop off this synthetics. Well, not synthetic, the sapphire. And I don't have my... I just realized I don't have my prawn suit, so I can't go drilling for stuff. So if I wanted to drill for titanium, I can't do that. Unless... Let's see here. VF upgrades. Mod vehicle upgrades. Drill arm. And... So I need 1 lithium. And 5 titanium. Oh yeah, dirty, dirty dog. So let's go quickly grab the titanium. Actually, wait, no, that's a horrible idea. Never mind. Cancel that. Never mind. I'm not in the zone to be doing that. So what I was thinking about doing is I was thinking about making the drill arm and then putting it on the blade and then using the blade to drill materials. The problem with that is the blade makes a significant amount of noise. And so if I put it on the blade, it would draw the attention of the well, Reapers at Garg and stuff like that as I flew around, swam around, you know. So it was one of those things where it was a massive double-edged sword. Which is fine, I don't mind collecting like this. It's all okay. It's all good. Do 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 do. Okay, how's that? Yep, I'm full. Get back to base. And drink some juice. Drink some juice. So one thing I want to make say is sorry to make you wait in suspense, but one thing I wanted to speak of is what is going to happen with like if I'm going to be doing below 0 on stream. Simple answer is no. And the reason why is not because I have a lot of qualms with it. It's actually much simpler than that. And that is, it is a very heavily story-focused game. And so doing something like this, where I'm just sitting here grinding, playing, and all that, is honestly not, you're not able to really make it the primary experience, you know? Because of how heavily focused the story is, in my opinion at least. I'm gonna sleep. Can I even sleep? I don't think I have a bed. Can I make a bed? I need fiber mesh. Can I make fiber mesh, or do I have fiber mesh? I don't think I have fiber mesh. Might be able to get it by... Yeah. I should have brought the Hydra, not the blade. I was wondering if the egg would tweak out as it got closer. Do you have an idea of what you're going to replace this game with once you're done with it? I have no clue how far along the pack you are. Technically I'm pretty much at the end. Like, I could finish this game in one stream. Like, it's not that... Like, I'm not, like, overly, you know, attached to doing that. I'm just playing to enjoy myself for the most part. But I'm kind of extending it by doing things like building like this and other stuff like that. I would say, though I do have plans, one of my games I was thinking about possibly swapping it out with was doing some Path of Exile 2. You know, getting that in there and playing Path of Exile 2 as a alternative. There's always a option of doing like a Minecraft mod pack as well. I could also try doing I know I have Minecraft Monday, but so actually may not be a good idea. I got a few other games, possibly like 7 Days to Die would be another interesting one that I would like to do, because I haven't played that in a while, so there's been a lot of updates. Oh yeah. I was thinking of doing Clamp. I haven't really done that because it's going to be probably a one and done stream. You know, play it for one stream and then be over with. So I was holding off on Clam for either a rainy day where I didn't feel like doing either Stardew or Subnautica, or for a random special stream or whatnot. Clamb. Like climb, but an A instead of I. So clamb. It's a Bennett Foddy Getting Over It VR clone.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, I don't think I'm going to be getting any more metal salvage. So I'm going to turn off the signal thingy for metal salvage. Probably where the guy's like, oh, this is the lighthouse, and you have to do this and this. No. Heavily inspired, and I do believe it is using the same assets of Bennett Foddy, but the Bennett Foddy mod is not Bennett Foddy mod. The Bennett Foddy all the assets of Bennett Foddy are free. That's one thing about his commentary on Bennett Foddy Getting Over It. I thought it was oh, look, it's hatched. He's hatched. Look what you can do with him. Ain't that cute? Oh, here, let's play with him some more. Hey, come here. Oh, I didn't mean to pick you up. Whoopsies. A gargantuan baby. A very young specimen, raised in containment, playful. Look at that. He goes into the heart. Okay, he got one more snack. There you go, buddy. Yeah. Actually, you know what? I'm going to play with him one more. Boop. I don't know why his face tentacles are bugged out like that. It could be because I have like 2 Gargs up there. Garg juveniles. Thanks. I hate it. Oh, look! Hear his stream! Is it your baby? Oh, you're so cute. Thanks. I hate it. But besides base building, this is like the only thing you can get out of this mod. Is this baby Garg. The Neo Garg. And you can actually release him out, so like he'll fight for you, protect you, and kill things for you. So like if I were to release him out, right, and like a stalker bit me, he would immediately go over and just tear the stalker a new butthole. Like, he is not to be messed with. Yeah. On all honesty, I feel like one of the things they need to do is while this system is really cool, building like your own custom rooms, I feel like they need to make some prefab rooms. Rooms that are just pre-built, so like there's like this right here, or a giant moon pool for vehicles and things like that. Because while this system is really cool and really neat, it is very limiting on what you have to do, because it costs a lot of materials to build a simple room or build a simple structure. And I would like to take him out, but at the same time, I don't want to release him into the safe shallows. Not because I'm afraid for him, but because I don't want to lose him. But you know what? Fuck it. He'll be fine. I'll be able to find him. I'll bring him to the safe shallows with me. And him and the cuttlefish can hang out. Alrighty. I'm gonna swim back to the safe shallows because I want to leave the blade here. Because I want to try to bring all my vehicles over here. Yeah, I love my baby. I would love to keep him here so I can, you know, view him and see him and play with him anytime. But at the same time, like, I also want him to be free to do what he wants. So I'll let him be free and give him a little companion, a cuttlefish. Okay, time to make my way back. I was about to swim straight up, and then I remembered that I have 2 gargantuan leviathans right above my base. Oh, juveniles, to be correct. So I was like, yeah, no, that's probably not a good idea. Okay. Ooh. Wait, how much space do I have? I think I have enough. Don't mind me, Reaper. I'm just gonna yoink this. Okay. I'm gonna open that so I have access to it. Mmm, fish food. Water.
Thinks you should drink some water.
Mm. Cheers. Drink the ocean. Okay. So I think I'm just gonna go straight up from here. Because I need the oxygen. I need to breathe. Yes, breathe. I must. Do-do-do-dum-da-dum. And then go back there. I think I'm going to leave my Hydra at my outpost. But yeah, I think I'm gonna leave my Hydra at my outpost. And then I'm going to... The Cyclops will obviously be going back and forth. That'll be the only one I go back and forth with. And then I'm leaving the Blade at the main base because I just want to leave it there. I'm not probably going to use it very much. Because with Hydra's, honestly, I like it a lot more. And so there's that. Okay, I can autopilot. Sweet. Okay. I think... so when I get there, I'm going to take a pause on Subnautica itself. I won't release the babies quite yet. I will release them when I come back.
He needs some milk.
I need milk, huh? Well, here's what you get. Well, I'll take a quick pause on playing Subnautica. Not to go anywhere or do anything. I'm gonna go over to what's it called? Below Zero real quick, and I'm gonna show off a little bit of Below Zero because it has some really cool things in it, and some of them, and I really want to just kind of showcase my frustration with the fact that it was its own project, and just kind of show off a little bit of what the world is like, and show off some of the environments and stuff, so you can kind of get an idea of what it's like. And then we'll come back and play our regular schedule thing. I may stop off in the creative world on the way back to showcase the precursor air thing, because I probably won't get that this stream. I don't know, I may or may not, but I need to get a precursor power stuff before I can get it to work. So I may or may not be able to get it this stream. We'll find out. So yeah, we'll get there, save, go to Below Zero real quick, kind of show off some of the stuff there. I'll talk about some of my frustrations with Below Zero. And then go to the what's it called? And then come back, possibly stop by the what's it called? Creative mode, and then just get back into here and start doing some shit. Start doing some shit. I think one thing I'll do when I get back after letting the babies out is actually go down and pretty much quickly complete the storyline. There's a lot of scannables and a lot of stuff I can get from the various different bases and things. And so I just quickly complete it, get the stuff, and then start working on Architect Base. Alrighty. So let's save. Once it's saved, we will quit, and I'll quickly load up Below Zero. Now keep in mind, Below Zero is going to be a lot more optimized and a lot better. Because one, it's a side project. Two, it's going to be unmodded. And all of that. So you're going to have very little problems with that. Library. So let's go into Below Zero real quick. Below Zero. Play. Adjust my game capture. When it loads, that is. I'm going to try to ignore any... Okay, it is loaded, so let me go game capture, properties, Below Zero, on, there we go. Okay, this is Below Zero, this is the main menu for it, and I have a creative world already. One thing I'm going to do, though, real quick, is I'm going to mute my desktop audio, because I forgot if I was playing audio when I was doing this, and you understand. This is my playthrough of it, my survival playthrough. It's modded, so I don't think I can share it. This is a creative playthrough, I think, again, modded. And then this is the non-modded. This one, like I said, is very, very warm in the sort of aesthetic of, like, scariness. You know, it's a lot more cozy. Hey, that's the word. That's the proper word for it. Not warm, but cozy. These cookies are pretty good. They are Keebler's new limited edition Harry Potter cookies called butterbeer flavor. Maybe. Mm-hmm. Okay. So here we are. Now, at first, you're going to be like, why is it dark? And what's going on? Alien dance. Okay. Yeah, it worked. I had to hover over it to see what it was talking about. So, first off, first thing to note, one of the things that they give you is a headlamp. So, this thing, absolutely awesome. Really wish they had it in Base Subnautica. This should have been added in with the Living Large update, but they did it, which kind of pissed me off. And the starkness of this room is another thing that they should have added that they didn't, which also takes me off. And I'll show you why. So the first thing that it doesn't feel different. It's not different. It just feels different because you're playing a female character rather than a male character. That, and it's a lot more polished than Subnautica. Like, all of this is a lot more polished. Like, this over here is normally white, which is different because of its being a different game. And the animations are smoother. Because, again, this is more polished. So this room right here is a room that I don't know why they didn't add. But I feel like it should have been added. And what this room is it's a control room. It allows you to customize the name, the color, and stuff of your base. It also lets you turn off sections of your base. So, for example, the section we started in, I can go like this. And turn it back on, so it's now not dark anymore. The reason I turn this section off is because you get a little bit, in base Subnautica, you get a little bit of a glare on the walls. Now keep in mind, all of this was originally going to be part of a DLC, so keep that in mind. So this was going to be in the base game Subnautica. You can obviously navigate the minimap by moving it around, so you can customize it. You know, you turn off any section. Now keep in mind, when you turn off sections, right, it does more than just turn off the lights. Anything that generates power will get turned off, and anything that consumes power will get turned off as well. So if I had like a water filtration machine in one of these that was consuming a lot of power, I could turn it off, and it would stop consuming power. It tells you your base's integrity, your power status on your generators, the time of day. Like, it has a lot of really cool and useful information in this. Okay, now we're about to see if if I have music still playing. Okay, I don't. I can turn the audio back on. Okay. Now this is an example workroom you can do. Not very different than base Subnautica. Pretty much the same. The only difference is the glass roof wasn't in the base Subnautica, and the speakers aren't in base Subnautica. There are in Below Zero, don't get me wrong. And I'll show you what those are for. I can't play the music for obvious reasons, copyright, but I can show it off. Now this is the living quarters. A lot of stuff here that wasn't added in. Like, you got this little decorative heat little thing, which is fine. I don't really care about the small decorative stuffs. But this right here, I feel like should have been added. And what this does is, if you have like food and you put it in here, it slows the decomposition. So you can cook a bunch of fish, put it in there, and it'll stay there. Where are the Oreos? It gives you chips. I got this in base. This and the coffee machine are in base Subnautica. I just made a little living area. That's why it all looks like this. So let's go ahead. This was a little music area. You can just vibe to the music while looking out into the ocean. Now a lot of this, by the way, most of this what you're seeing, right? There's a lot, obviously the things that are in common are still here. But like this large room, the glass dome, these walls, that type of stuff wasn't in there. This isn't in base Subnautica. These little custom little beds, which isn't too bad, but at the same time it kind of sucks because, like, I don't even think the Ghost Leviathan is in this Subnautica, which makes it like, why is this in here? These little decorative things, which would have been kind of neat, would have been nice, but it's not too big of an issue. This right here is where the music all comes from. You can play this and start this and skip. Really wish this was in base Subnautica. Oh yeah, it is. This decorative stuff for like bathrooms and stuff, like, I don't know why they couldn't have added this. Like the toilet, the sink, the shower. Like, you could have gotten this from a PDA or something. Like, it's decorative. I don't see why they wouldn't have added it. I think what they did is they just added in people's biggest complaints and then dropped the rest of it. Out here, this thing as well, like, I don't know why they didn't add this. This is a wireless storage locker, like an ender chest, pretty much. This is an ender chest, so if I build another one of these or place it down, I will show you in a bit. You can withdraw from it. So other things they added in that are kind of sucky. Like, so the Snow Fox is cool, but obviously I can understand it being here. Same with the Snowman. And there's a few other things. And I can kind of make sense with some of the, architect stuff or the ancient stuff. But it really sucks that they didn't add it in. For example, this. The Recyclotron. What does this thing do? Well, you've sort of seen it in my mod pack. If I put this in, click recycle, it breaks it down and gives me back materials for it. Yeah. Say I'm salty about this one not making it in. Another cool little device, again, I don't know why it wasn't added in. This right here. This is like a mini scanner room. If I go have it set on limestone chunks and go out here, right? No, they don't have a recycler in Base Subnautica. If I go out here and I start walking around, right? You'll be like, oh, do-do-do-do-do, oh, do-do-do-do-do. Oh, there's a little beep, and it's moving faster. Well, let's go towards the beep. Kind of sucky they didn't add that in. You know, I feel like that would be very useful for Base Subnautica. Especially with how hard it is to find materials sometimes. You know? And this is trying to ignore the fact that this was not a DLC. Oh, by the way, that's a hostile Leviathan in this mod pack. And then, of course, we have the famous sea truck. Now, this one I can understand why it's not in Base Subnautica. But, yeah. So it has these different compartments you can custom build, so each one of these is different. A living compartment with a bed, viewing platform, jukebox that plays all throughout, a teleport platform for you to teleport back to your sub, a storage platform, and a prawn suit docking platform. And all of these can be interchanged, and you can have multiple down them. Oh yeah, this is a fish storing thing, but it also picks them up. So as you're flying around, driving around, you will pick up peepers and shit with this. And this is a dock for it. And I can just undock like this. And it'll push me out. You know, I can truck around, get out, you know, access all my stuff, leave. Neato. Oh yeah, here's a different thing to showcase it. Ender chest for the win. Okay, let's go ahead and show off some of the Leviathans. That kind of was and show off some of the terrains. So if I go and go free cam. There we go. Then we go 5. Okay, now we move around faster. So this is one Leviathan, probably one of the smaller ones. Definitely a smaller one. So let's show off some of the terrain. Oh, here's a actual a really cool passive Leviathan. There's another one of the Leviathans. I can kind of show you the terrain of why it's so hard to find a good spot. Like, this is donut fish. It's an air fish, but yeah. So this is kind of why it's hard to find a good spot to build a base. Not like this is like a really cool looking spot, right? But there's no, like, if I were to place down a base thing in here, right? The large habitat will not fit nicely in here anywhere. Like maybe right here. But then it doesn't really look that nice anymore. You know, and you go over here, like, oh, there's some nice spots, but it doesn't look good here. You know, like, oh, they got the sulfur zone area, but there's no real good place to put that because it's so tight. You know, you have all of these problems where it's like, it looks nice, but there's no good place to put it. Oh, these guys are kind of cute, but annoying. Really cute, but annoying because they steal your stuff out of your hand. So if you're like holding your scan gun, they'll steal it out of your hand. Obviously there's scraps and stuff like that you can scan. There's underwater cave, ice caves and things like that. There's above water islands as well. A lot of this one takes place above land, so above water. So you like come up here and then you track up here, walk over here, and you have to deal with temperature and all that, which is cool about Below Zero. But there's bases and structures and things like that around that you find and explore and scan and do stuff. Really cool areas. I'm trying to find more biomes to showcase, but as you can kind of see, a lot of it's really tight and really hard to fit in large habitats. And the spots that can fit them in don't tend to look the greatest. You know, like if you look at the place I picked, it didn't look that great because it was very dead and open. But it was like one of the best spots to fit one of them, especially if you're gonna make a very large base. Like here's another area that you could place them, but it's kind of dead looking. Oh, here's another Leviathan. This is a peaceful Leviathan. You can ride one of these guys. So if I were to bring my body over here and like go like right here, I could click on them and ride them, which is really cool. Also, they make that whale sound, which is neat. If I go farther down, there's another hostile Leviathan somewhere. Yeah. Let me see. Is this the void area? I think that's the void. I think the void still spawns. No, it doesn't. I don't think it spawns ghosts. I think it spawns shadows. Where is this other Leviathan? Oh, here's another one. Oh, whoa, it disappeared. Oh, there it is. So that's this is another hostile. Oh, what's that over there? Okay, there's just a scanner. Let's go down and let's actually look at some of the underground stuff. So let's try to find some underground caves. So here's an underground cave. Some of the underground stuff that you like, the Lost River and stuff. Oh, and here's the Reaper Leviathan replacer, the Shadow. Its mouth is right there. And this thing is massive. Like, it eats you in one gulp. Very pretty biome, but very hostile because of that guy roaming around. And it's not... There's no really good spot for viewing everything. That's another problem. Is some of these biomes look pretty, but you can't really view it because the glass dome... You can't put the stuff above the glass dome. Tell if I like whatever that is or the Reaper better. But another thing is, like, you hear the music constantly in this one as well. It's like you'll never not hear the music. And these guys always make a decent amount of noise. Like, it's swimming around, it makes noise. You know, it goes dead silent for a little bit, but when it goes dead silent, it'll usually make a cry. So if you're not facing it, you know it's back there. You know, you like always know where the hostile mobs are. Now let me see if I can find the other underground biome that looks really pretty. And this biome is probably my favorite biome, if I can find it, of the Below Zero biomes. And in my opinion, it looks better than this biome by a crap ton. Okay, I think we have to go deeper. Trying to find where we go. That's another problem with this is due to how tight it is and how elaborate, like more of a labyrinth or a maze a lot of the structures are, a lot of the biomes are, you get lost very easily. And so without a map or without putting tons of beacons down, you will get lost a lot. But this is the biome I like. I think this biome looks really cool, and I'm really upset I can't really make a base in it because of how tight the biome is. And where it isn't tight, you have one of these guys planted. So like, I could make a base right here, but I'm going to have that guy like right on my base all the time because of how tight it is. Although there's another one over here. This is a story reason why, because you have down here, which is a story place, story facility. Come in here, and you have the first actual precursor vehicle that they show you. I'm not going to tell you what it is or the purpose of it, but yeah. I really like this biome. My favorite biome that they've designed. And I'm absolutely devastated that they didn't make it base compatible to live in. Because there's no really good spot to make a base, especially with the large base units. And that's it for underwater biomes. I'm going to turn fog off so I can see better. Oh, this is another precursor facility. Oh, no, wait. This is the same one. I'm just upside down. Why the fuck was I upside down? I don't know. Oh god, things are unloaded. Okay, everything's loading in. Okay. Also, fog should give you a really good showcase of why some of the biomes are really... But can you see what I mean by, like, it's really hard to base build? Because, like, the biomes that look good are really tight and crowded. And the biomes that are good for base building are too open. Or not too open, too, like, plain looking. This is another really cool biome. It's a floating island biome, but they took a different concept for the floating island with these lily pads. And you also need to keep in mind, right, that when this game released, the biggest thing people would play it for would be using the large rooms. So if you were playing this game, you would want to use the large rooms. And if you, so if you couldn't build with it, you wouldn't want to build there. Also, this biome looks really cool. Has a decent open spaces here and there. I just don't like the piss yellow freaking flooring look. I mean, I think if I turn the fog back off, yeah, you can't really see it very well. It's actually like a green. But at the same time, there's nothing to really look at if you look up and around. Yeah, it would have been added in. I think they showed where they were planning to add it in. But yeah, if this was a DLC, all this stuff would have just been added in. And some of it very clearly feels like it's supposed to be DLC content. Oh, here's another, I think, Leviathan. These guys. Actually, no, they're not a Leviathan. These are like the Stalker replacement. Sort of. Yeah, there's not many impressive biomes. Some stuff load in. Like, these were really cool design. Like, don't get me wrong. I love this game. And I feel like it is a really good example of what Subnautica can be. I'm just salty the fact that I know all of this could have been a DLC. And the only reason it wasn't a DLC is because they decided to not make it a DLC. And it shows that it was a lot of the stuff was planned to be DLC content. And another thing that I don't that just kind of drills me about it is just that it is so heavily story focused, and it makes it clear that you're not supposed to be focusing too heavy on survival. That it just it kind of it deviates far from the original Subnautica formula. Is what I'm saying. Sulfur fields. I'm trying to find some of the biomes that I missed, because I know I missed a few of them. So yeah, you got these sulfur fields. Oh, here's the biome I missed. And then if I turn fog off, this is what it looks like. So you got these things which pop off and all that. There's one more Leviathan I want to show. That's right. I think after that Leviathan, we'll call the showcase here. That will show the case there. Okay, and then we're back to the lily pad zone, right? Yeah, we're back at the lily pad zone. Okay, turn the fog back on. Well, off. Now I need to... Okay, I'm trying to find one Leviathan. I don't remember where it is. I think it might be over here. Oh, yep. Here's a juvenile of it. They're vent gardens, and here's an adult. And what's cool about this is this guy's massive for a Leviathan. Like, you compare it to this guy over here, and this thing's massive, right? I think it's the biggest Leviathan we've had to date. And you know what the most terrifying thing about it is? You know what's terrifying about it is? Warp me, right?
Welcome
Warp.
aboard, Captain.
Wait, free cam. What? What? I have no idea what's wrong with this. I'll just go back to free cam and ignore that. Pretend like it didn't happen. So let's get back over there. I remember roughly where it's at. I think it's because I did warp me. I can probably fix it with kill. Anyway. Actually, yeah, no, what I'm going to do is I'll go free cam, and then we go kill. But I think what it did is it teleported me back in base, but kept my camera where it was. So the body was in the base, but the camera was floating where it was, when I did the warp me. What I'll do is I'll just swim over there at like speed 10 or something to showcase it. Because I want to swim so you can kind of get the experience of what it's like outside of free cam. Because free cam is one thing, but swimming and showcasing what those are about is another. Why is this taking so long to load? What the fuck? Hello? Excuse me. Refresh. I think my thing is broken. Okay, that's not broken. Excuse-moi. Okay, maybe now that'll fix it. Okay, it broke. I broke below 0. Give me a second to relaunch it real quick. Otter. That does not look like nodding, in all honesty. Give me a second. Okay, yep, let's create one. Honestly, I love the fact that Doritos updated the barbecue chip formula. For me, the reason why I don't see that as a nodding emote is because there's too much body motion. Believe it or not, the Doritos barbecue flavor actually tastes like barbecue sauce, like more modern flavors of barbecue sauce. Unlike normal barbecue chips that don't taste like barbecue sauce. And then fog. Okay, so let's get swimming over there. But yeah, just listen, like, you hear them from miles away.
Astronautical Soltrons go vessel nearby. Vessel name, Mercury 2.
The motion makes it get good. Good barbecue, sweet baby rays, brown sugar. Okay.
Vent Garden harvests geothermal energy to nurture the life that grows
Speed
within.
1. So, you have... Now, I want to make one thing clear. When in the progress of playing this game, right, you have to do what I'm about to do in order to progress through the game. So you have to do this. Ready? No. I think it has more of a I think it's Indonesian accent. And yes, I am inside of it. No, that's in its mouth. You're getting bored. By the way, if it wasn't so far off the ground, you could build structures in here. That's how big it is in here. But you have to do this to go in and to go out. Actually, wait, can you go out through the top? I don't think you can. Yeah, no, you can't go out through the top. But yeah, you have to do this every time you need to go in here. And you have to go in here if you want to complete the main story. Okay, fog. And then go free cam. And I just need to make sure I don't do what I did last time. I'll leave my character in there for now and just showcase some more of the biomes. I don't think so. But there's other dangerous things that are around. But for people who dislike, who find it scary, the fact that you have to go inside its mouth and get eaten pretty much is another, it's just crazy. Okay, I forgot what void creatures spawn. Or is it going to show me in free cam? Okay, I don't think it's going to show me in free cam. So free cam. Speed 10.
Rising temperatures detected in mineral-rich fissure below.
And I don't think it can hurt you. I wouldn't test it, but I'm pretty sure it can't. But other things around can hurt you. Okay, so what is the void creature? I forgot. Oh, yeah, it's Ghosties. So, yeah, there's no Ghost Leviathan in this. Wait, are these ghosts? I forgot. Yeah, oh, yeah, Chelicerates. They're void Chelicerates or whatever. Huh. Speed 1. Free cam. Day. Okay, there we go. And I want to show some of the land masses. So there's a lot of land masses. There's cutscenes and all that as well, which is really cool. They really went hard on the story stuff. So like you got structures all over the place, abandoned. This is where you like get the boom box, not the boom box, the jukebox. different things. You can get more posters, pictures, other stuff like that. And there's one Leviathan I have not shown. And actually, there's two Leviathans. I'm going to show one because it's a story relevant point, but it's also really cool. You'll learn about it in the story, but yeah. And the other Leviathan is partially story relevant, as in it harasses you. I don't know if it'll just be here. Oh, yep, there it is. And you have to dodge and round it as you're walking around in certain ice fields as it assaults you. Okay, now I need to find the other Leviathan. I think the other Leviathan's over here. I do not remember where it is, brother. 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 Show me the Leviathan, my brother. Okay, yeah, it is over here. So this is a key Leviathan story point. Brother. Look at the girth on this Leviathan, brother. Yeah, you can come up here and explore and see it. You have to do scans and there's other stuff you have to do with it. I'm not going to spoil it because it's story, but yeah. It's one of the cool, really cool things they added in. And it kind of showcases just how big it is. Because, like, down here, it really showcases it. Because, like, look, this is a prawn suit in comparison. This thing could eat your prawn suit in one bite. Just boom. It is absolutely ridiculous. But yeah, there's a lot of other stuff. Precursor bases, things like that. In all honesty, I would recommend playing through this one. I just get really salty thinking about the fact that it's DLC stuff. I also need to update my review, because I said I would update my review of this game whenever they did it, because I didn't think they were ever going to do it. The living large update. Because they finally did it. I'm still salty that they didn't add certain things. Also, this is your life pod that they give you for this one. It looks pretty cool. Okay. Well, that is that. Let's go ahead and quit and head back to regular Subnautica. Our regular scheduled programming. God. I normally don't like barbecue chips. So the fact that I'm eating these tells you a lot. Like, I actually really do not like them. That's how good these barbecue chips are, in my opinion. Because it actually tastes like more modern barbecue sauce. Okay. I'll leave that for later. Probably getting an ASMR with the crunching. Game capture properties. Subnautica. Woo! Alrighty. And we are back to the regular scheduled programming. Let's go ahead and drop in creative for a moment. And showcase the building tool that's going to take a bit for me to get done. Also, I found out why they released this demo version It's because a content creator was scummy and they released a content creator build, and people are added like spyware and shit and all that, so they had to release a actual build for people to use. Oh, got a text message. Close, yes, streaming. Okay, phone right there. Alright, so first things first, I need
Blueprint acquired.
the tool. I need the tool.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Which means I need to craft it in here? No. I craft it here. Okay. Now we have the tool. And I want to show you how cool this is. So I'm going to build a basic foundation. Alright, here. And then put this sucker down right here. And this is what it does. So that is the radius. A pretty big radius, right? So let's go ahead and build out a little bit. Build out. Right there. And then we build out over here. That's good enough. I don't need to be fancy with this. Build right there. Okay. So it goes green when it says, okay, yeah, this can be done. So I can go like over here, drop this down like right there. Drop this down over here. Oh, nope. Right here. There we go. Hold up. Day.
Detecting increased local radiation levels. Trend is consistent with damage.
And then we do the last one.
Sustained during planet fall.
And boom. Now this entire area is walkable and breathable by the player. So if I like go out of this area, right? So if I come over here and swim and I go up. So all of this is now breathable and walkable. So I can make a base inside of this. Really cool. Really nice. You know, I go down and I drop. You know, and survival this, that would have hurt me. The problem comes when you want to make segregated rooms. So if I go like this, right? Nah, it moves it. So now the beam has to so you have to constantly build around the beam. So that means that if there's any 4 blocks right here, right? So any of these 4 blocks cannot be built on, or else you create a beam blocker. So this is what you're pretty much, you'd have like essentially this for all of your base building. If you wanted to make rooms, mini rooms out of each one. So you'd have to have things like this all over the place, right? And it has to be like right there, like because you bet the most you can move this thing, right? While keeping it because the air flooring, right? The flooring part for the air stays roughly right there. Is based off of where it is there. So this is the highest you can move it off of the flooring to keep it the flooring. Any higher and you're going to be cutting into your actual base. So I think at best that might move it so you can do like this, maybe? Okay. Okay, so that makes it a little bit better. Let's temporarily deconstruct that so I can get a red thing. But what if I try moving it over one block? One of its blocks, mind you. Because it has a different gridding system, a little bit. Okay. There we go. So that makes it way better. Do a little bit of boom. Okay, so that makes it way better. So that's minimum of what you need for this air bubble area to make like separate rooms. Is you need like little holes right there. And the worst part is you can't do something like, which would have been really cool, glass. So if I put like this glass thing right there, it immediately cuts it off. So that'd be really cool if they made it so that the glass, it could just pass through the glass. I understand why they probably didn't do it. Can I do this, actually? Yeah, no. See, it's that. It's anything. Like, I could park... this is another problem with it. Is if I were to go out into the water real quick. And go sub-cyclops. Actually, hell, I don't even think I can... I could probably do it with a sea moth as well, but... Create a cyclops. Go in it. Pilot it. Power it on. Now, this stuff doesn't only acts like air for the player. So for currently. So for submarines and for creatures, it acts like water still. But if I go in here, right, and I park my sub like right here, watch what happens. It moves the thing. So it interacts with the sub and moves the air bubble area. Oh, and I launched it up when I got out of it. Whoops. So that's really annoying. Makes it hard to build a deck inside of it. It's to the point where there's no point in building a proper moon pool. Like you might as well just build a tunnel where you can go into it. But even then, that's really annoying to build because of like you have to build every single block and it's massive. You know. Like I spent 4 hours messing around with this stuff. You can do cool things like this though. This terminal, you can go like this and throw this something like this inside of it, and it showcases it. Really cool display things. They have they have a few other display stuff you could use, which is really cool. Like the item pedestal. You know, throw I don't know, a tool inside of it or an ion cube. Pretty neat. And then we have this, which is something I want to build. It's called a ionic disturber thing. And essentially what it does, you can resize it as well, is sonic deterrent. It deters larger creatures from bothering you. So I could build like in the middle of a Reaper Leviathan zone, put a few of these up, and the Reaper Leviathan will leave me alone. Also, by the way, while you're inside this air bubble, you're in a different biome. So right now, if you look at it, it says I'm in Precursor Gun. And then if I go out, it's Safe Shallows, Precursor Gun. So that's another thing that keeps you safe. Material Condenser, what does this do? Oh, I think... What does that do, actually, now that I think about it? Exterior storage module, which can store a large amount of a single type of item by condensing it as much as physically possible. Oh. So wait. If I go like this, and then I dump these in, it means I can't dump... Yeah, I can't dump that in. I see. That's neat. How much does that cost? Oh, that's pretty cheap. Power cube, that's really annoying to build. Here's a really cool base power thing. Thermal plant. And build. Boom. I don't know how much, if any, power it generates, but we can check real quick. This is one of the things I was planning to go get. Okay, it handles a decent amount of power. 40,000. I don't know if it's better if you actually put it in heated areas, but... Oh, whoops. Creative? Are you there, Sky? This is probably what we're going to be building first, is this thing. Which... Actually, no, I can't even build that thing first. Oh, I'm going to have to build this first for powering. And then we build the solar generator. Alrighty. They also have some really cool light sources as well. Oh, okay. That's some really cool light sources. Wait, mods for what? I'm curious, so I can... Because if it's for Subnautica and Below Zero, there's multiple places you have to look. Oriental Cube? Ornamental, not Oriental. What the fuck am I saying? Is there anything you want me to showcase while I'm in the creative world before I go back? Ah, Lethal Company, okay. Because there's a lot of stuff I can showcase while we're here. I'm going to go like this and put a... There we go. It makes it a little bit shorter so I don't have to worry about going all crazy. And there was one thing I wanted to test. I had the idea when I was building my previous base. So I'm curious, if I take this right here and I like slap this down like right here. And I have it... Oh, it doesn't. Interesting. Land gen? And I'm guessing you, there's nothing you want to see, want me to showcase? I meant showcase on, like, Subnautica. Because I got a lot of submarines I haven't built yet. And I could showcase them. And other stuff like that. That's why I was asking if there was anything you want me to showcase while I'm here. Yeah, they have, their precursor build tool is really cool. And the main reason I'm showing it off is I may not get too far into it. Because it is, pretty ridiculous. Another cool thing about it, and this is a thing I like, is they have compatibility with old stuff, old tech. So, like, you can technically build these inside of it, right? But what's really cool is if you go to the interior modules, right? You can't do, obviously, this. You'd have to make a room for it. And, obviously, the power reactors and stuff like that. But what you can do is this stuff right here, you can build inside of it as well. So if I go over here... I can play, it shows off red at first, but if you click, it changes it to green. I can put modification station down. I can put, you know, aquarium down. I can build our, you know, Altera stuff inside of here. Like, it's no problem whatsoever. Some stuff, obviously, I don't think to a degree works properly. There's a mod storage unit. But yeah, there's a lot of cool things, and the fact that you can, like, place some of this stuff down inside is really cool. And have it function relatively normally. Like, if I were to put down this, like, this container right here, and then store these inside of it, it actually will register it, which is really cool. And the fact that you can even do this is just really, really cool of them. Like, another thing you can do is, like, put down the light sources so you can... Oh, that's a bug with that one. Okay. Oh, I can go, like, sync, and then sync this one up. And then... Loop. Yeah! You can do floor lights like this. Eh. If I didn't want to use the architect lights and wanted to use these ones. Boop. Sync code. Sync these all up. You know, and I can go like this and change the settings. Let's make it, I don't know, a bright green. And crank up the intensity. Now we have bright green lights. Yeah. That's one of the really cool mods that I found in the Discord. It also adds in these. They also do the quantum storage units that are massive on the inside, which is really nice. And they also add in this, which I'm actually curious about, the Deep Engine. So let's go biome, and then biome lava zone.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
So this is supposed to get better the deeper you go.
Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
So if I'm down here and I build this, why? Oh, is it just not? Okay, what if I go biome? Okay, biome safe. I like how the command for the safe shallows is just safe. But what I'm curious about is how much power the Deep Engine produces. Because it doesn't show properly on the thing how much it's producing.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Survival. Okay, it literally gives you 0 power up top. You turn it off and then on.
Warning, emergency
I'm actually just
power
uninstall it if that's the
Oxygen
case.
production offline.
Survival creative. Biome lava zone. So way deep down. Build speed 10. Ignore the spoilers. Ignore the spoilers.
I am what you seek.
Welcome
Want
aboard,
to
Captain.
help you.
Yeah. Blah blah. Ignore spoilers.
Continued degradation of the Auroras. Drive core.
Speed 1. Survival. Yeah, it's not producing any power whatsoever. Okay. Is it not producing power, or is it because the power needs to be connected via, like, one of these? So if I go like this, place it down here. Deep engine current. I don't understand. Okay, what's the build gun tool say about the deep engine? High efficiency electric motor that runs in deep water. I'm in deep water. Okay, options, mods. Deep engine, okay. Max allowed power, power multiplier, Delta algo. Okay, what if I do 3? I do not understand. I'm in, like, the deepest possible spot to build, to use this. Okay, crank that up. Qmod back, okay. What the fuck are you doing? Yeah, I don't know. Okay, whatever. Let's go up to safe real quick. And I want to show off one of the big guys real quick because it'd probably be a bit before I make one. So, Sky, if you're still able to listen to me because my viewer thing is all busted, pick between either the seal or the beluga. Okay, I'll show off the seal sub then. So the seal and the beluga are the two biggest subs in the mod pack. Oh yeah, I got a text. I need to check. Think. Sorry. So, the beluga, the seal. Seal submarine. So, this is based off the Atlas sub. And the Atlas sub, it was a concept art that the original Subnautica developers made. And it is one of the... It is one of the big subs you can get. You can only get it on their Discord. You can't download it off of Nexus Mods or anything like that. Okay, and just to showcase how big this sucker is, right? I'm going to do two things. One, I'm going to bring this guy over and compare it to, put them side by side. And then I'll also take this out and meet the Gargantuan Leviathan with it. Granted, it probably won't last very long against the Gargantuan Leviathan. But that is fine. Oh, I can also show you the silence. Ooh. Okay. So this is the seal versus the Cyclops in size comparison. So right off the bat, you can immediately tell it is short. It's about the same length, actually. But the seal, on the other hand, is way wider. This is like almost a small spacecraft. And let's go inside.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All
Got some
systems
audio.
online.
And now you have this back area. This is where you would dock your prawn suit or your sea moth. You can just fly it straight in. There is this upper floor area right here for more building. Tons of building space in this. You know, you got this upper floor for building. They give you a scanner room with a gigantic scanning area. And it's mobile, so I can go like that and all that jazz. I can control camera drones and things like that.
Congratulations, survivor.
So they put like a just scanner room.
Exercise quotient by 500%.
Engine
Indicates
powering
that swimming
up.
is your favorite activity. Be sure to vary your routine
Okay.
uniform.
Now I already went over here, but I missed out on seeing the whatchamacallit guy when my playthrough. But I also found out that I think the Garg kills the silence. So I don't think I'll be able to ever see the silence again in my playthrough. So I'm gonna go game speed 10. Oh, speed 10, and just zoom off this way.
Life on this planet grows in unusually distinct.
There's also tons of cameras for this one as well, which is really cool.
Further study recommended. Detecting massive energy signature in the region. Cannot identify.
Where am I? Okay. Speed 1. Okay, from here on, I'm actually let's There's a problem with some of these mods. You have to exit the thing to check your inventory. Okay, so I'm on the edge of the void. So I'm going to go to survival and make my way over to the silence so that we can show you, so I can show you it. Okay? And while we're doing that, we'll let the Garg just nibble on our coattails, shall we? Okay,
Ahead flank. Emergency speed standard.
okay, I'm not gonna do emergency speed.
Warning, entering ecological dead zone. Adding.
So now we're gonna have the Garg. But that's fine. Oh, the silence, he's super spooky. And this place looks spooky to shiver me timbers. Yeah, that's because we're in the dead zone. Now, to know when we're going to be able to see the silence, pay attention to the player biome, right? Because the player biome will go the silent waters. So when it says we're in the silent waters, it means that we're able to meet the silence.
An encounter with an Apex class Leviathan R3720-1. Are you certain?
Are you certain you are ready to die? Yes, I am.
Integrating new PDA data.
Okay, and now we're in silent waters.
Emergency. Apex Leviathan is showing extreme aggression. Invade.
We're inside. No, it currently is bugged, and the Gargantuan Leviathan is still bothering people, you in the silent waters. But it's not supposed to be. So,
Caution. Detecting unusual sound wave activity.
yep, unusual sound wave activity.
Wave amplitudes diminishing.
Oh, was that it? Where is it? Oh,
Warning. Creature attack.
oh, yeah, the Garg. Damn it, Garg! Ow. Oh! That's no longer the Garg! And there is the silence. And there goes the silence. Also, the identified signal's way deep down. And the Garg freaking took us out of the thing. This is one reason why it's really annoying. Oh. When it's hunting you, you hear your heartbeat, which is kind of crazy. But yeah, the silence is absolutely terrifying, especially because in the silent waters, you hear absolutely nothing, and then you just suddenly see it and it appears, and it's like, ah, yeah, I'm in your face, ah. But the guard completely ruins it because he's not supposed to be here, but he is. Yeah, this is part of a entire quest line for a mod series. This guy. I'm afraid of open areas. Oh my fucking... Yeah. And the worst part about it is this guy, besides a few different ships, one-shots everything, the silence. And he's also a stealth predator. Day. Or did the Garg leave us alone? Holy cow, normally the Garg doesn't leave you alone. Oh.
Minor tectonic activity detected. Pattern inconsistent with the quantum detonation.
I
of
think
the
it's going to
original
assault again.
Point of origin somewhere within 3 kilometers. Extreme caution is advised.
Emergency review. Survive.
Yeah, give me a radiation suit. Where is this guy? I want to actually see him. Like, a good visual of him. But at this rate, I'm just gonna get assaulted by the Garg again. Fog, maybe? If I turn fog off? Nope, it's just gonna be the Garg again. Like, there was one attack by him this time, and now it's just the Garg. Hi, Garg. Nobody cares. Honestly. Yeah. And I died.
Some systems need attention.
Past
Oh.
200 meters.
It bugged.
Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
And got killed by the Gargy. Oh. I'm still sort of alive. I think I could spawn one. Speed 0. Spawn the silence. Let me go to the mod page real quick. Maybe they have it on the mod page. The silence. Nautica mods. Because I just want you to see what this thing looks like without it trying to attack us. Maybe it's under posts. Doesn't work. Silence doesn't spawn. There's no Siglar Island, which should be tried in New World. Oh, I killed it. It says blah da blah da blah da blah da blah da blah da blah. One too many. I was messing around with commands. Like some silences. Okay. Subnautica commands. Even the ambience is killing the dude. Yeah, the ambience is pretty intense. Name, basics, command, spawn IDs, presents the variable. No. Spawns the system of an object in front of the player. Okay, wait. Spawn keeper. Okay. Spawn silence. Oh, there it is. Okay, and then we go free cam. Take a look at this thing. This is the silence. Let's turn back to creative real quick. And then, speed 1. Just to showcase this guy a little bit. And then see how he practically goes invisible and he starts swimming around? And then he sees you. And then he comes and he goes, ah! It would silence me. Oh, it would. And he goes stealth again, disappears, and then brah! Absolutely terrifying. Biome safe. Okay. Well, I just wanted to show that off. Because I will never be able to really show that off because the Gargantuan's all bugged. Because what's supposed to happen is the moment you enter the Silent Waters, the Garg is supposed to stop bothering you. Because it's only supposed to bother you when you're in the void. But there's some reason, a bug in the Silent Waters, it's still spawning bothering you. If I got jump scared by that guy. Oh, don't worry, you would immediately die. Because it one-shots you in like anything besides the modded subs. So unless you were in like the beluga or the seal, you'd get one shot by it like that. It is just rip and tear, you know, Doom style, just going over and just. It's scary in multiple ways. You do not mess with the silence. The silence messes with you. I want to open this and grab a chocolate out of it. I'm craving chocolate. This is my mom usually does some sort of Valentine's Day thing, and this is what she did this year. Basic little Valentine's Day chocolate thingy, which is neat. Oh, I thought there was going to be cream. I thought it was going to be a solid chunk. Okay. So let's release the babies. So first baby to release, the cuttlefish. High five, buddy. Oh yeah, I've heavily modded it before. Oh, I didn't mean to pick him up. I want to leave him, let him be. Let him float around the base. And let's go ahead and drop the baby guard. You know of any good mod packs for it? No. The reason I say that is a lot of mod packs, they do some really annoying things. Like they'll add in a crazy amount of stuff, or they'll add in like copyrighted music or sounds. Oh, I didn't mean to pick up the baby Garg. It's nice to know that you can like pick them back up though. But if I like attack this guy, for example. Oh, nope. Oh, he follows me. Oh, wait, no. You better not. Did you? Okay, no, he didn't die. He was just floating down.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Never modded it before. Okay, so Skinwalker's mod. That's a really fun one. Some other fun ones are ones that add in new moons or new tile sets, but they added in a bunch of new ones base, so you may not need that one anymore. Other ones that are a good choice are people like customization ones. There's some that add like stats things where you can buy upgrades to make your character more powerful. Those can be fun for shits and giggles, but can make it really unbalanced. There's mods that do like stat carryover, so not carryover, stat carryover. What's it called? Carryover. It's the stuff that you earn money. You earn money every now and then. No, the quota carryover. So essentially, your quota carries over from 1 month to the next. Also, I'm gonna pick up the babies and store them. FS Skinwalker. More players, some emotes, skin mods. The Yippee mod, yeah. Oh, Dico de buddy. I want to pick you up though. The reason I'm picking them up and not letting them free roam right now is because they seem to be wanting to follow me. And I really don't want them following me into the zones I'm going in right now.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So for
Hydra
now, I'm going to store
online.
them into the Hydra. I just don't want them following me and then dying or getting in trouble or whatnot. So, oh, yeah, I can't store them in the Hydra. Dang it. Let's see here. Yeah, you can do tile sets mods. Those are pretty fun. Quality of life mods like flashlight slot, walkie-talkie slot. That sort of stuff is really another popular and really fun one. I personally like those ones, though they can be a bit overpowered, having dedicated slots for like your flashlight and stuff, since part of the game is inventory management. What else can you do? There are a few monster mods that add in some new monsters. Those can be a really entertaining thing if you get some really fun ones. I'm trying to think of other ones. Oh, there's one that's like lucky blocks, or they're called chance cubes or roll dice. That one can be really fucking funny, depending on what you get. So that might be a good fun content mod to add in. Because you get them and you like roll them, and you can get either a really good item, a monster spawning, or other BS. Yoink! Don't mind me. I'm just gonna take your tooth. Yeah, I think it's called like Lucky Dice or something like that. I can't remember the name of it, but I know it's like dice, and you like roll a d6 or something, and it gives you some random stuff. Also, I think I realized what that is. I think that's setting like the spawn point for metal salvage that goes underneath the floor. Warp 10. Warp forward 10, because I think this is underneath. Oh no, it's okay. It's just bugged out. Wow, did I really clear out all the salvage? Might have to try to install the mod for salvage respawn. Wait, what the heck is that little icon on the right side of my screen? What is that? Okay. I only needed one salvage, really. I just need a container. I need quartz now. I'm trying to think of other things. I think it's the mod's called I don't know if they've changed it, but there's a mod called Brutal Company. I know that one can be really, really really funny content-wise and fun. It can get really hard at times, but what it does is it does like a random event every world. And so you can get like turret madness, and what it does is there's just turrets everywhere. I recently saw one mode where it's like a turret hat, and what it does is it makes one player have a turret on their head. I don't know if there's other versions of it, but there may be. But yeah, Brutal Company would be another kind of hee funny one. Well, you don't have to be good at the game. The most entertainment is not when something is highly optimized. It's when it's not. When you're just fucking around having fun, that's when shit is fun and entertaining. Which is one reason why I can at times get hesitant on playing Subnautica, is because I've played so much Subnautica. It is there's yeah, There's no, there can be very little entertainment value besides the entertainment fact of, I'm so skilled at it, it's entertaining. Or I'm so unaffected by it that it's entertaining. I know I just don't want to be dead the entire time. Fair enough. I mean, I think there is options to get around that, so you're not dying all the time. Now there's some quartz. Ba-ba. That's the quartz I needed. I'll grab one more. I don't think I need another one, but I'll grab another one just to be safe. But I think there are easier ones where it's not as bad, but it still adds some really funny stuff. I think you just have to look for it. Obviously, probably not Brutal Company, or maybe Brutal Company has options to make it not as bad. I think you can. I think it does have options, so you can make it not so nightmarish. There's an SCP one. Oh yeah, you can add some SCPs in. I think there's one that adds in Shy Guy, which is hee hee ha ha, kind of funny. Do 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 do. Oh yeah, I still need to turn off. I need to turn off the scanner. Okay, now we build the storage container. Well, containers. I'm gonna build 2 of them, as I got the materials, just so that I don't have to have 2 containers on me. And then we store our babies. I'll store some of this stuff as well. There we go. Okay, you guys can float around in there for now. I'm just gonna leave you there. Because now I'm taking my Cyclops, and we're going deep down to the deep down dark. Deep down. But this guy is probably gonna just chill out in, like, the Grand Reef. Okay, so where is the Grand Reef? Oh, man. Okay. Aurora Rendezvous Point. Rendezvous Point. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, so... rightio. So this is the direction we need to head. I'm trying to think of anything else that we can add in. There's obviously more loot stuff. They have some funny loot items you can get that are modded. That always adds fun to the game. You can always customize some of the monsters to look different, either more scary or more funny. Like, I remember there was a Bracken Freddy Fazbear mod where you can make the Bracken look like Freddy Fazbear. Just found the Shy Guy one. Yeah. You can turn like Coilhead into SCP-173 or Peanut. Speaking, I saw the Freddy one. Yeah. Speaking of SCP, I just remembered something. I recently found a SCP multiplayer mod, SCP Containment Breach multiplayer mod that isn't like Secret Lab. That's like legitimate SCP Containment Breach, but with multiple players. Would you be interested in playing that at some point? Ha ha ha. Okay, I'm gonna start lowering down. Because I need to be able to reach my sub. I would shit my pants. I will warn you, I played a lot of Containment Breach. I've even streamed it in the past. I am a high tier expert on Containment Breach. Okay, I think right here should be good. Make sure that I'm at a position where my prawn suit can get in. Okay. I'll turn into silent running mode, even though I don't need to. So SCP Containment Breach is a really cool free game that the essential premise of the game is that you are a D-class personnel and you are at a SCP site and there is a, well, containment breach. Wait, did I bring a... Oh, I didn't bring an orange tablet. Fuck. I need an orange tablet, and... Oh, wait, no, I think I just left it up here. I think I stored it in Furious Motor, right? Or did I? I don't know, I'll find out here in a moment. But yeah, you are a, whatchamacallit, dude. A D-class. And you're part of a containment breach. And your goal is to make it out alive. And so you constantly are trying to essentially escape the facility with various different creatures all over. And as you go through different containment zones and stuff like that, it adds more and more hostile and deadly creatures. You start off with like Peanut, or SCP-173 on and off. You'll get like the Plague Doctor. Eventually you'll get Shy Guy. You'll get the blind mimic dogs. I forgot what they're called. You'll get SCP-106 pretty early on. Yeah. It is really fun. And the multiplayer one that I found recently, or no, I think it might be the VR one that I found, because someone made a VR version of it. Oh my, fuck off, both of you. Here. Yeah, come here, come here. Where are you, Warper? Oh, you warped away? Okay. And I know, I've watched people play it at some point. I just never played it myself. Okay. Yeah. But the VR one, I don't know if this is for the multiplayer one as well. But I know the VR one, the creator of it did the modded SCP Containment Breach, which adds in a bunch of new SCP items to it. And also, I don't know if you know this, but SCP Containment Breach is also randomly generated. So each time you play through, it's a completely different playthrough. Fuck off. Actually, I don't have the health to fight you. Oh, no, I didn't want to upgrade. I want to get in. So... I mean, it's still like sort of like the core same gameplay, but like things are placed in different spots, so you can't just memorize the layout and know the layout. And there's also different difficulties, so it can make it really challenging. You get to piss my pants in several different ways. Pretty much, yeah. Twitch, stop changing to emotes. Oof, yeah. I remember that annoyance. Don't mind me. I'm just going to ignore you and continue on my way. I would for sure play, though. Hell yeah. I'll look into it and after stream and link you. I'll link you both the multiplayer and the VR one. I doubt you'll play the VR one. But I figured I might as well link it to you. And I do believe they're both free, so it's not like you have to buy it or anything. There's obviously there's also Secret Lab, And I know a few other ones. I don't know if they're multiplayer though. I think one is, but there's others that aren't. Like there's this one that's kind of like Secret Lab, but it's more. I think it's different formula. I don't have VR, so I can't. Well, I mean, even if you had a VR, I doubt you would play it. Because the VR one is actually pretty damn good. In like how like realistic and scary it is. I actually thought about streaming it, but I already struggle streaming VR games as it stands. Honestly, I would love to stream more VR games. I just need a better rig. If I had a better PC, I would probably stream a lot more VR games. Is that a challenge? Yeah, sure. Make it a challenge. I dare you to try it. Oh, wait, crap. I didn't bring purple keys, I don't think. Okay, hopefully I'll find purple keys down here. In the facilities deeper down. Because the first facility I need to make it to is the thermal area. But there's once I get enough for a headset, Lamau. Yeah. There's two other SCP games that I know that are really fun. One is I think called SCP Blackout. And there's another one called SCP-5K. One of them is a solo experience that also has a VR mode. The dev, though, kind of abandoned it. It's no longer being developed. And the other one is a 4-person infiltration shooter where you play as a group of people going into a containment breach with the goal of just kind of, well, going in, securing the facility and all that. And it's actually pretty hard, but pretty intense and stuff. But you get guns, so it's a lot less scary, because you actually could fight back. And the other one, the Blackout, or whatever the other one is, that's, like, incomplete. It's really cool, because it's a custom SCP story. It's a containment breach, again. But it's actually, like, it has, like, a story and everything to it. You are, again, D-class. You have to make your way out of the facility. And they have, like, they have remodeled some of them. Some of the classics, but they have some new ones in it, like custom ones. And it's actually pretty tough as well, because to a degree it is randomly generated, I think, as well. And again, it also has the VR mode, which is cool. It's kind of meh VR mode. And since it was a Kickstarter thing or a Patreon bag or whatever, and I backed it at the time, my username at the time is in their title thing. So if whoever plays it can see my old username. A really old username too, I do believe. It's either my old Little Can username or my what's it called username? My even older username that I shall not speak of in a public space. Not because there's anything bad associated with it. I just don't want to speak of it because it's such an old username. And now we go deep down. Deep into the depths of the inactive lava zone. Now, the inactive lava zone has a lot of cool stories behind it. Because, like, I remember the development of it, and it was just really cool. Because people were wondering what they were going to make down here and what they were going to do. And because, like, when you were playing, like, there would be an update, and in the update, like, they would just have a bunch of half-made terrain, and you'd be like, ooh, what is this? What's this gonna be? How's this gonna look? Like, there's lava tubes. What are these lava tubes gonna be? Ooh, what's this? What's that? What's this? Ooh, that's kind of cool. Try to avoid getting teleported by those guys. Let's quickly consume some fluid.
Vital signs stabilized.
I didn't bring enough water. Oopsies. Oopsies. I made a little mistake. If my water gets too low, I may cheat in some water just so that I don't die from water and then just destroy the water back at base. Like, create a garbage can and throw it away. Just because I don't want to have to go all the way back up to grab a little bit of water to then come all the way back down. Like, yeah, no, thank you. Oh yeah, have you ever seen this part of the map, Sky? Because if not, then this might be your first time seeing the sea dragon. And actually, while I'm down here, I'm gonna mine up some uranite. Yes, uranite. Because I'm in need of more uranite. Nah, I've never seen this section before. Okay. So you're gonna get a nice, you're gonna get a bunch of surprises in this area. Oh, I can hear him already. Uranite, 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 uranite. Highly radioactive material. Oh, okay, and that thing's gone. I could mine some more kyanite, but nah. Okay. Alrighty, it's over that way, right? The facility I'm looking for? Because I'm looking for the geothermal facility. And I think it's over this way. I can't remember. I don't know. There's silver. No. Fuck off, Warper. The Walpo's trying to kill me. Okay. I may turn off fog just so... Oh, wait. Nope. There it is. Okay, I found where it... I found it. Couldn't figure out where it was. I was like, I may need to turn it off to find out where it is. But nope, I was able to find it. But yeah, this is... Whoa, there's really big ones. Whoa. I wonder if we'll see the sea dragon before I make it in. Maybe. Oh, you can hear him. Oh, there he is. Hi, sea dragon. Don't mind me. Okay, where's the facility? I know I'm up way too high to find the facility. I'm just trying to navigate around. I'm trying to find the entrance to the facility. I think it's down here. It's also, I'm having a bit of a hard time because of blinding light in my eye. So, and it being darkness. Well, dark. Not darkness, but darker. Um. Okay. Where are you? Oh, there it is. Woo! In we go into lava tunnels. Wait, what is you?
The volcanic rock, which has formed in this area, can be carbon dated to between.
I don't know what this is, so I'm gonna yoink one. Actually, two. And I'll hatch one back at base. Do 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 do. We're going deep down into the darkness. Deep down into. And hello. Facility that I was looking for. Hang out right here for a moment. Get our jetpack built up a little bit more. Where's the entrance? I think there's two on each side. Ah, there it is. And in we go. Ooh. Yeah, I wanted to scan one of these. Do I bring my scanner? I did bring my scanner. Okay. Alien robot. Hey. Ah. Are you trying to attack me? Yeah, I don't think so. I'm gonna assume not. Unless it does attack me and I feel it, then I will assume so and defend myself with extreme prejudice. Alrighty. Sea Moth Ion Perimeter Defense System. Woo. You got a teleport right here too. Okay, where does this teleporter lead us? If it leads us to the island, then I may... Oh, wait, no, I think I know where this leads us. I think this leads us to the gun platform. Which, if it does take us to the gun platform, I may dip down to my base real quick and make a few things. Danger zone. Yes, this does take us to the gun platform. Okay. So I'm going to dip over to my base real quick. And I think what I'm going to do is I'll take the blade up here. And I'm going to leave the blade in here. And the reason why I'm going to leave the blade in here is so that I have a ship I can go back and forth with. Am I even going to make it to base? I think I will. I have to be careful, but I think I can. Actually, to be honest, I think I'm less worried about my dying or my oxygen and more worrying about running out of water before I make it back to base. Like that's how how unworried I am about making it back there alive. I'm more worried about making it back there with oxygen. I mean, with water. So one thing I noticed is there's a precursor cache somewhere that I found that's supposed to have something in it that didn't seem to have in it. What's this area? Okay, well, anyway, I'm gonna ignore you and continue onwards.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
I thought I was gonna say O2. I was like, oh no! Oh, hi, Warper. Don't mind me. And that's why I'm zigzagging up and down. There's the Garg Juvenile. And I luckily did make it back to base with both water and food being good to go. Which is nice. So I can go ahead and get some food, get some water.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, thank you very much. Let's get some food and water. Well, I mean water specifically, not food. Where is my food? I mean, my water, not my food. Food, water, where's my water? I know I have pea water here somewhere. Where's my pea water? There's my pea water.
Vital signs stabilizing.
There we go. Do I have any more? No. Can I craft one? Yes. Ion cube and 2 diamonds. So let's make 3 of them. Do I have the ion cubes for 3? Yes. Well, 1, 2, 3. Do I have enough? I have just enough diamonds. Okay. Okay, let's craft our ion cubes. I mean, our purple tablets. 1, 2, and 3. Alrighty. And that is everything I wanted from my base. So let's just take our blade, get in here. Oh, wait. Shite. Let's grab some replacement power cells. I seems to made oops a poops, eh? I don't have no power cells. Okay. Dude. One of them needs charged, but 3 of them are still good. That's fine for now. Yes, Gargi, I hear you. Oh. Please don't bug out. Okay, that one still has battery. That one's, is there only 2 batteries? Huh. Or is there only 1 battery? Oh, no. Okay, so they all take out evenly. Alrighty, that's fine. One thing I want to do real quick is go like this, and I want to enable the left pod 3. Okay, where am I? Mysterious signal, prawn suit. Okay. Oh, I can just go. Yeah, I can just navigate to the prawn suit. What am I doing? Wait, no, I can't navigate to the prawn suit. I can just navigate to the surface. So just get away from that guy. And then I just go up to the surface and navigate via sight. I think it's over this way. Breach the water in 3, 2, 1. Breach me. I feel like I'm tilted. Am I crooked? Yeah, I was a bit crooked. We're zooming around at the speed of sound. Got places to go. Gotta follow my rainbow. Okay. Now where is the dock? There it is. Okay. Leave the blade. That actually looks really fitting right here, docked like this. That's cool. Okay. So I came and got what I needed to get. No, now I got that song stuck in my head. Running around at the speed of sound. Got places to go. Gotta follow my rainbow. That's about all that's like all I know of the song. That's all I know. I know the first 3 lyrics and that's it. Oh, what the? Please tell me this is a bug. Oh my god. Okay. Maybe if I enable the flight, no. Oh, I'm now stuck. Okay, no. Remember, unstuck warps me out of my thing, right? Why did this even happen? How to unstuck, prawn suit. Pushing it yourself. Since player model is solid, you can push objects yourself. Crash into your... You can use a tripping... It might be not good enough on its own. Okay, I think I see what I have to do. This ain't a great idea, but it's the only thing I can do because for some reason my prawn suit's stuck. So first I do unstuck. Okay. What? Okay. I was so stuck, it respawned me at the last thing I exited. Wow. Oh, now the audio's fucking up. What? I swear to God, if my prawn suit is fixed now, or fully faced to the floor and fixed, I'm going to be like... Because currently the only way I can fix this is spawning in a new prawn suit. Oh, I think it got even worse. Free cam. 5. Oh. 4. Yeah, it got worse. Bro, what? How? How does shit like this happen? I'm pretty sure this is a vanilla bug. Okay, what if I warp a few more times? So, like, unload and load it back in. Maybe it'll, like, fall through fully. I'll try doing it, like, 2 times and see if I can get my sea moth fixed. If it doesn't fix this time or the next, I may call it there and just spawn in a new one. Okay. It didn't fix it fully, but I should at least be able to access and get my modules and stuff out of it. And get my inventory. Oh, fuck. Okay. I think I'm gonna quickly drop by the blade, drop off my inventory shit that I got on me so that I can get the rest of that uranite. Wow, that was weirdly silent. Go to the blade, drop off a lot of my inventory stuff inside the blade. Because the blade isn't bugged. Oh, yeah, there's water stuff here, too. I can drop off the crappy water and pick up that water. No, I don't want the inventory upgrade left behind. Drop off that, drop off that, drop off that, drop off that. Take that. Take some of this stuff. Gonna drop off that. I don't really need the builder tools on me. I don't need that on me. May need that. Won't need that because I'll barely be leaving my prawn suit. The food items. Okay. I'll take one more. I don't really need more than that. Exit vehicle. Okay. So I cleaned up my inventory a decent bit. So I can take that uranite out at least. I can't remember, but I think there's mods or, well, ROM hacks for, like, Ocarina of Time and stuff that makes it multiplayer. I know there is for Mario 64 multiplayer mods. So that's an interesting one. Okay, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get my prawn suit back, so I'm open the storage, loot all the storage, take the access, and then take this upgrade. And rest in peace, that my prawn suit. You'll be forever missed. Depth upgrade.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Rest in peace, prawn suit. You'll be forever missed. What? Oh, give me a second. Let me fix this guy real quick. Because he is supposed to be not in the water. There we go. Yeah, because this... Yeah, okay. Now I'm not in the water. So when I go like this, he will... Yeah, take a seat. Precursor defense... Oh, I already claimed that one. Okay, it's just bugged. Okay, let's slap our purple tablet in there. Pick up a blue tablet. Hey! Oh, can I drop the blue tablet real quick?
Acquired.
Not here. I wonder if I can do it out in the water. I'm gonna bring this guy. Oh.
Come here. To me.
Come here to me. Okay. The reason I'm bringing this guy over here is so that just in case I can drop it now. I'm dropping it so that I can scan it. Because you want to scan every single tablet you find. Okay, and then we want to go down deeper. Deeper down we go. Get this data terminal, fossil data. Plonk in another purple tablet. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this ion cube. I might drill up the ion cube stuff. Scan the thermal plant, and this should give us a thermal plant to use for our precursor base. Grab the data. Primary containment facility.
PDA data.
Got double PDA data.
Alien facility location updated. Volcanic area connected to this cave system at depth 1.4.
Why is my Bluetooth acting wacky? Download data. Ion power data!
New PDA data.
There's no other thingy over here,
Ion
right?
powered blueprints for Malian data. Blueprints stored to data bank.
Alrighty. Yeah. Nothing else for me to scan. So let's get in my prawn suit and make our way deeper down. Rest in peace, our purple glory. You will be forever missed. I'm surprised it's not destroyed right now. Maybe it's, oh, it's probably because we're inside the facility. That's probably why it's not destroyed yet. Because there's no depth crushing. And the only reason why this one got it was because it was technically considered in water when I spawned it in. Okay, so now the entrance, I think I came in or it was over here, right? No, but it is an entrance, so I can use it to leave. And now we must go deeper. We must go deeper than ever before. And reach the darkest depths of this world. And visit places never before seen. And then we fly. Okay, and I think it's over this way, right? I'm not sure. How does it feel being in literal hell? Yeah, it's not really literal hell. It's a little toasty, but not literal hell. And don't have no demons. That's the problem. Nor does it have sinners burning alive. And being tortured for all of eternity. Actually, I think it's over this way. That next place. Reaper Leviathan corpse. Hello. I think this is the official location for where this corpse is. Oh boy. No, we got a warper. Please leave me alone, warper. I have no qualms with you. Ah, you dick. Hi, Titan Blooper. Or Blooper Leviathan. You big. And I think I have to go towards you in order to find what I'm looking for. And I think the next area, the place I need to go to is over here. Ah, it's kind of terrifying. Damn, this guy is huge. You a huge bitch. Okay, I feel like this is supposed to be where I'm supposed to go, but I'm not seeing it anywhere. God, that thing's cry is kind of crazy. Oh, wait, no, I think I see. I think I'm too far this way. I think it's actually over that way. Maybe I'm on the wrong side altogether, and it's on the other side. We'll find it. Worst case scenario, I'll turn fog. Oh, no, here it is. The pit. And time to go to the next zone. We went for, that was the inactive lava zone. This is the active lava zone. Or as you more accurately depict it, hell. This is probably more close to hell. I am what you seek.
I am what you seek. Want to help you.
Hey. And this is the active lava zone. But yeah, see, like, look at this. Look how big this area is. You could legitimately set up a base, like, right in the middle of this. And have no problem looking around at, setting up a big base. But then you go to below zero, and there's no place, like, underground like this. Oh, yeah, butthole? I've already set my base location to be in the mountain biome. Oh yeah, I got the blue tablet earlier. Ah. Dum da dum dum. And welcome.
Translating local alien broadcast. Warning, vaccine development program terminated. Emperor egg hatching project terminated. Live specimens terminated. Evacuate immediately.
Yep, and then we got a bunch of scannables. Alien object. I'm scanning these because I don't know if they'll unlock anything for the Return of the Ancients mod or anything else, so. Organic matter. Empty case. Nanobots. Translation device. I think I can scan this thing up here. Ion fabricator.
Fluid intake.
Okay, I cannot scan those ion cubes. Seek fluid intake.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Whatever this thingy is. Rudimentary tablet. Ancient statue. Like, see, the thing is like, some of the items that they added in, right? And, like, they could have made scannables. Like, when you scan one of these and you unlock it. Like, for example, they could add it in the replicator or the deconstructor when you scan the nanomachines.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
But they didn't, which is upsetting to multiple degrees. Data term. Enzyme 42 project.
Integrating new PDA data.
I'm not gonna read any of the data files. You can do that on your own playthrough. I'm just scanning this stuff again, like I said, to see if there's anything I get. Emperor fetus.
Synthesizing ionic energy pulse blueprints from alien data. Blueprints stored to databank.
Bronze suit ion dash module.
Blueprint acquired.
Reserved egg casing. Cyclops ion booster module.
New blueprint acquired.
Sea Dragon Leviathan assaulted me, but is missing
Acquired.
and failing. Okay, If I remember correctly, the corners I don't have to search because they're just teleporters. It's just the direct on places that have special areas to them. So this one and there's another one. Look at this. This is such a cool little area.
Integrating new PDA.
And honestly, if you can't play the game for the lore, then just like watch like Jacksepticeye's official like 1.0 playthrough of it, or Markiplier's playthrough of it, because they do go over the lore. Peepers entering the containment facility. Yes and no. So I'll explain a little bit. You know those alien vents we've seen all over the place while playing? This is sort of the facility that those vents lead to. And the purpose of them is to drag peepers around, and so and the reason why is to be able to deliver enzyme 42 to the population of the planet, because enzyme 42 is the cure for the coronavirus, which is a highly infectious and deadly disease. Sort of. I would say it's more accurate to say, you know, at bank tellers where they have those little tube systems where you can like put your check in and it sucks it off to the bank teller, and the bank teller puts your money back in and it pops you out the receipt and the money on the and sucks it back in and sends it over. It's more like those, but with water. It's just like, and then spits out. Mine this up to get some ion cubes.
Detecting unusually passive behavior.
Oh, they still have them around over here.
Predators. Reason unknown.
Oh yeah, that's another thing. So the creature we're about to visit, if I have a tablet for it, I think it requires a purple tablet. I hope it doesn't require a blue or orange tablet. Makes all hostile leviathans passive.
This room appears to be a biological archive storing more than 40 indigenous egg specimens in different states of development.
Yep. I don't think I can scan any of this. This data. See Emperor Leviathan.
Integrating new PDA data.
I don't think I can scan any of this. I'm double checking just in case I can scan any of this, but I don't think I can. Yeah, I don't think any of this is scannable. It's kind of cool. You can kind of see what all the different eggs look like, including eggs that of creatures that don't exist here, or eggs of creatures that you can't actually collect the egg of. I love those things. Yeah, they're kind of cool. The bank tubes. I'm guessing that's what you were talking about. Oh yeah, that's cool as well. That thing regenerates the ion cubes. Okay, please be a purple tablet. Please be a purple tablet. Please. Ah, you motherfucker. Okay, well, I need another ion cube. And let us figure out where where all these teleporters go to. Because there's 4 teleporters, and I'm hoping for one that's nearby my base. Because I need to make a purple ion cube. A purple, what the fuck am I talking about? I need to make a, which one thing. I'm also taking this through, because I don't want it to bug out like it did. Again. Okay, this takes me to the Lost River? Lost River Ghost Tree Skeleton. Okay. That does not take me near my base. So it's back through the teleporter and go through another teleporter. So there is a reason why you go through all these teleporters. And the reason being is in order to, so I'm gonna go ahead and spoil some of the lore. So the main reason why the people who built all of these ancient structures failed to get Enzyme 42 is because they didn't realize the missing hatching requirements for the baby Sea Emperors. And they were trying to figure out, and they couldn't. And the Sea Emperor, the adult, can communicate telepathically, but wasn't able for some reason to communicate to them. And so they couldn't communicate, so they couldn't figure out what to do to make the babies hatch. Make me even farther away, but I think I'm, yeah, closer to my thing. And so there was, that was a big issue with them. And during the process of the storyline, the Sea Emperor essentially explains to you what you need to do to get the babies to hatch. And these teleporters lead to pretty much all the various different biomes on the planet that you need to go to get the material, to get most of the materials to make them hatch. Because again, the architects, the ancients, the precursors, they tried their hardest to figure out how to get these babies to hatch, because they were in dire need of Enzyme 42. To the point where they even made the perfect environment for Sea Emperors. And that's what we're about to see once I can figure out which teleport takes me closest to my base out of these four. Because I know one of them should take me relatively close to my base. See? Perfect. Right here. Hold up. Is this water? No, this is air. I'm not going... Bro, what are you doing down here? You shouldn't be in here. I hate these guys. I really do. Like, they are my nemesis when it comes to things. And the reason being why they're my nemesis is because there is countless times those motherfuckers have destroyed my vehicles in playthroughs. Like, countless times that they've destroyed, like, my sea moth, my prawn suit, and other stuff like that. I did not bring that. Oh, no. Okay, so I'm free swimming to base. It's gonna be slower, but I have less distance to travel. And I'm technically safer. Worst case scenario, I'm not, and I lose some stuff. And I go all the way back to, wait, I think my base, now that I think about it. Either that or I'll go back to the Blade submarine. Because the last actual facility I entered that I know it saves at is this base over here. And outside of that, the only sub I entered was the Blade. So I'll either respawn at the Blade or I'll respawn at the Danger Zone. Wait, why am I not losing oxygen? What? Spawn, free cam, fly. Did I? No, I disabled fly. Biome safe, create silent. Yeah, no. Why? Why is my... Okay, I'm going to say that my O2 is bugged and it is dropping. And it just looks like it's not. Because if I don't do that, I may end up dying or drowning. Thinking I'm safe. To just waste time. Ooh, what is that? Oh, that's Sapphire. Okay. So I'm going to get back here. I'm going to craft myself a purple tablet. Oh yeah, it does. It does indeed like breaking. Then again, I am heavily modding this game. Like, this game is heavily modded right now.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So I wouldn't be surprised if there was bugs like that. Alrighty. So now what I need to do is, oh, I gotta, okay, no. I need to craft a blue tablet. I need an ion cube and kyanite, which is super easy. 2 kyanite. Alrighty. Do I have... Oh, yeah, let's grab some health kits. Oh, no, I didn't mean to grab that. Let's deposit that. Deposit this uranite. Oh, I need to actually craft some advanced materials. No, I think it's... Yeah, it's under electronics, right? Oh, I can actually craft ion batteries now. Sweet. So I need to craft a few of these real quick. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 4 titanium. 1, 2, 3, right? Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Okay. So there's 3. I have enough for 3 apparently. I need titanium. Hey boy. Is there something I can get titanium from? I think these actually. And I can deconstruct these, right? Yeah. I'm not gonna get tons of titanium. So let's drop off the battery, drop off the CPU circuit. I can drop off 2 of these. 4 of those actually. 1 of those. And I can drop off... Oh, I didn't mean to... Whatever, I'll put the post right there. Boom. I wanted to grab... Excuse me, can I not take the camera drone? I have enough space. Why won't you let me take it? Okay. There we go. There's 2 titanium. Let's deposit that. Let's deposit that. So I only need 1 more glass shard. Oh, it's bugged. Okay, I see. That's why it's not letting me yoink it. What can I do now? Can I deconstruct these? I doubt I can. Error, no recipe. Okay. Okay, I can take it out. Good. What else? Oh, I can get rid of the thermal blade. Get rid of these. I don't really need any of this. So, oh, I nearly tossed in the wrong blade. Thermal blade, okay. Tossing that, tossing that, tossing that. Ooh. Alrighty. Deposit the crash powder, deposit that. Okay, now I can craft the 3 reactor rods that I need. Because I need 3 reactor rods to be able to power my base. Because my base's current power reactor rod is gone. Okay, now is there anything else? Okay, nope, nothing. Alrighty. Oh, I didn't want to go up. I wanted to go down. Please and thank you. Yes, sir. Do 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 do. Need a nuclear waste bin eventually, but right now that's not my concern. Hiya. Oh yeah, I want a health kit. That's right. Health kits. 1, 2, 3. There we go. My phone vibrated and there's nothing on it. Okay. Am I losing oxygen now? I'm not losing oxygen now. Why am I not losing oxygen? Well, I know one way to see if I'm actually losing oxygen or if it's just bugged. So let's test that, shall we? Because there's one real quick way to kill yourself in survival unintentionally, and that's going speed 10. Speed 1. Okay, so I'm not losing oxygen. Maybe I didn't turn it to survival. Turn it to creative, and then turn it to survival? Maybe that'll fix it?
Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Why is my oxygen not going down? I don't know, man. I'm just gonna use speed 10 to get myself over to my prawn suit quicker. I was gonna be lurking for this to stream because I gotta finish editing some editing stuff. No problem, that's fine. I'm probably gonna end. Oh wait, I didn't mean to do that. Probably gonna end stream here soon myself.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
For no real reason, just because I'm getting close to 4 hours and I don't want to be streaming for crazy amounts of time. Especially because I have not fully recovered from what happened yesterday that caused me to cancel stream, so yeesh. But I want to continue on finishing what I was doing before. Okay, so I need to do that one to get to my Seamoth quicker. Alright. But, by the way, I wouldn't lurk here, I'd lurk after this cutscene. Because this is a really cool cutscene, if you're still listening. Then after this cutscene, you can lurk. Actually, I'll probably save and quit after this cutscene. Because I am... Yeah. Are you watching, Sky? I want to make sure you're watching before I start it. Okay, I'm just listening. I just probably won't be chatting. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Just watch this, and then I'm probably will end stream. So this is cool. So it opaques the water so you can't see, so you have to drop down.
Are you here to play? Others came here once. They built these walls. They played alone. They bored me. Now they're gone. And instead, we have you. We are curious whether you swim with the current or fight against it as they did.
Bash. Also, keep in mind, was one thing that's really cool about this area, right? Is due to the Sea Emperor's presence, every creature in this area is passive or neutral. So these sand sharks, they will not attack. I think they only attack creatures they need to eat. Like they may bump up against you, but they will not hurt you. Sea Emperor's egg. Incubator platform.
Environment scans indicate the water here is rich with a rare, plankton-like life form which depends on the organic detritus produced by the ecosystem around it.
I don't know why my O2's bug. Like it feels like all my stats are bugged. I want to scan you, Sea Emperor. There's also a plant in here that you could only get from in here. So you can't get it anywhere else.
Scans indicate this location supports a diverse and healthy ecosystem. Explanation unclear at this time.
Oh wait, I can't scan it. Oh. Never mind then. Well, let's get into my prawn suit. I don't need to, but it's actually, I think, faster to walk around in it. Oh yeah, I can power this right here. Do I have ion? I don't have any ion cubes on me. Do I have any ion cubes in this guy? If not, I can get more. Okay, I do have ion cubes. Thank God. I didn't take all of them.
I need to hatch, to play outside this place. We have been here so long. The others built a passage to reach the world outside. I asked them what is freedom, but they could not hear me. If you help us, I will give you freely what the others tried in vain to take.
There you go. Aquarium Arch.
With the passage you have opened, my young can leave this place. But first they must feel the time is right and break free of their shells. This is what the others could not force from me. To you, I give the secret willingly.
Hatching enzymes. Hey, yo. Also, I think it's really cute and really cool that if you're here at the hatching pedestal, right, the Sea Emperor will come and sit down. And will just sit there and watch you. I think that's really cool. And insert hatching enzymes. Oops. And then let's go here and there's hatching enzymes. So that's everything you need to hatch a baby Reaper. And it's a bunch of various different things from various different locations. I think one is this, right? No. Oh, maybe she just sits here now. Oh, I can't scan her. I'm sad. I'm take a look. Spotted dock leaf? Nope. I did collect one of them, as you can kind of see. And then the other one should be... There's one of them is in here somewhere. I'm going to collect that one, and then I will save and call that it. I'm going to collect the material sample that's in here somewhere. And then I will save and quit.
The plant life in this area is growing outside its normal conditions. Other life forms fertilizing and
here it is.
vegetation may be
Sea
offsetting
crown.
this environmental deficit.
Yeah, the sea crown right here, these things right here only spawn in here. And so no matter what you do, where you look, or how hard you try, if you don't explore this area, you'll never be able to hatch them. And you have to go to all the various different biomes to get the stuff to hatch them. Brain bubble coral, get rid of that. Spotted deck leaf, get rid of that. Alrighty, I'll get... Where's my prawn suit? There's my prawn suit. I'm gonna get in you and save and quit. Alrighty then, chaps. That will be it for today. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Sorry that it's been a bit since I played, and hopefully we will get done. Next episode, I think what I'll do is, well, next stream, I think is I will, make the hatching enzymes, release the babies, unlock the gun turret, and then just proceed to focus on crafting and stuff, collecting materials and crafting. Though what I may do is offline, I may take a couple days after that stream, like do maybe a short stream and then stop and then I'll play for a few days. And the main thing I'll be doing in those days is just gathering materials. I'll just gather a ton of titanium, a ton of gold, a ton of this, organize that type of stuff. So I think during that time I'll start putting in my game for when I complete Subnautica as an alternating thing. And then once all that's done, we'll just do a bunch of base building and other stuff like that and just explore the rest of the mods. And I think that's a good plan because it's going to take a lot of resource gathering. It'll just be me speaking gibberish walking around as I gather resources for all the resource gathering. Because I'll need a lot of resources to build an architect base, and I'm going to need a lot of resources to build the various different behemoth things and all that. But then once all that's crafted and we got all of our stuff fully upgraded, I think what we will do is we'll just do things like visit the Gargantuan Leviathan, scan it. That is a thing you can do. Explore some random places. Maybe even try to actually visit and see the silence in this playthrough. And there's a facility I want to visit as well. Actually, I might visit that facility. Yeah, I'll visit that facility next stream. But yeah. Anyway, that's it. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.